shit. We fell off then. The wife and I have got some exciting news. We are now the proud owners of a tyre, no, of a 2006 XR 125. Got it for the steel. Got it for €1,000. It's done 2,800 kilometers. It's immaculate. It's still on its first tyres, chains, sprockets, the like. It really is. I took out for a little spin the other day, and right, sweet. Perfect bike for my wife to for McScrambles to get her legs, her motorcycle legs. Let's have a look what's going on up here, shall we? What the hell are they building here? Gotta have a look at this, haven't we? What the ruddy hell is that? Oh shit, now that's a big hill. Seems to be a stairway to heaven. What a crazy looking thing. Like a wire on it. That's the darndest thing. I'll have to come back when it's finished. I can't have to take some photos. I can't seem to be able to stop riding. I used to have that problem when my wife used to work away, and what I'd do is in summer, if she was in Germany or somewhere like that, I'd get on my motorbike and then I'd go down, I'd drive out, you know, spend like a day getting there, and I'd you know, I'd as I say, spend a day getting there. Little dog, here you go, boy. You know, spend a few days there with the missus. Well, while my wife was working, I would go off and, you know, travel around. It's just some really great places on the Bandit doing that. But anyway, I used to get into this thing. I'm really trying to stop myself doing it. I do it all the time. I'd start travelling off and I'd say, okay, you know, I'll drive for so long and I'll stop, have a break. You know, look at the side, take a picture, blah 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 blah. But I wouldn't. I'd start riding and I'd just get this like bull between my horns and bull between my horns. Is that right? Doesn't sound right. And anyway, I'd end up driving for like 6 hours, and before I knew it, I was actually there, you know, and I hadn't stopped once. And I get like a bit, you know, OCD with I start riding and I won't stop riding. I'm actually, like today, I'm passing things that I could take pictures of, because I really like taking pictures as well. And I don't. I just keep riding like a lunatic. It's odd. Yeah, one of the other reasons that I was doing this motovlogging, because I thought it'd help my perspicacity. Because apart from the fact that I know the word perspicacity, my perspicacity isn't very good. It's absolutely ruddy useless. Is it a road? I don't know. Seems to be, oh shit, no. Seems to be a golf course. So don't get my head knocked off. Actually, I think I've been up here on my mountain bike. Methinks. Yes, I thinks methinks. Methinks I'm so. Because where in the UK would you find so many little lanes like this? Where indeed? Well, I could never find any. Look left, look right. Trying to drop it. Especially as I got my camera around my waist. That would be a bit of a bummer. Small deer. Be nice to the locals, eh? Oh, I'm back here again. I was here before. At church area. Isn't it lovely? I don't look like anybody uses it anymore. Which is a shame. I should open these churches for youth halls and, you know, or something. Shame to let them fall into disrepair because we're not as God-fearing as we used to be. Hallelujah! Ah, while I'm here, in my first video, I came past here, and I didn't know what this place was called. And if you see on the side of these wagons here, it's got it in massive writing, Horst. This is a Horst Castle, and somebody pointed it out that asked the question. I think you can go in there and that. Don't know what's in there. Never been myself. Isn't it delightful? Yes, it is. Nice big crack running down the middle of it. I think they could do with that scene too. Looks like they're doing a lot of work on it. Very nice. Thank you! That girl! They ran me like that, didn't they? So one problem I think that when you have tinted goggles is people can't see your eyes or your face. Making a rack. And I think the problem with that is I lost it again. You know, people react to you. I noticed that if you take your goggles off and you know, if you have your goggles off, you know, sometimes I do, people do react to you much differently. You know, I suppose it's human nature, isn't it? Weg in slechte state. Well, you know what that means, don't you? It means I must go up it. It's a bit slimy, Gavner. Oi, oi, oi. Imagine living up this road. Bloody hell. Car wouldn't last very long, would it? And somebody does. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of this bike. It's the last thing I goddamn do. Where's that dogger man? You can tell when the dog's on the sofa because he doesn't come to greet me. There you are, aren't you? You little git bag.